Hi, this is Jake. This is my home. I've owned it for 10 years. And it's a very nice neighborhood on the northwest part of San Antonio, Texas, here in the United States. There's a lot of room here. It's 2,000 square feet. I don't know how to convert that to meters. Probably maybe about 300 meters, let's say, or a little bit more than that. There's plenty of room for parking here. This is my big van. We have a lot bigger vehicles here in the United States. This is the garage, and it's got plenty of room to store things, or you can park a nice car in here if you want. Lots of areas for tools. I have a bench here that you can work on. It's the water heater, and then there's appliances here. And then let's go into the house. So the house here has a huge open area for a kitchen. There's the fridge. And then my concept that I had was movable stainless steel, so you could have stations, workstations to cook if you like to cook. I have a big baker's rack here. This house was built in 1961, and these houses had what they call formal dining rooms. So this is like an extra room you can either build into a bedroom or an office. And then this house in particular has a game room, and this game room has this is an active gas fireplace. It works very well, and a full wet bar. You can see the sink here, and then you have shelves to put your drinks in, and then there's a fridge here if you want to have drinks there. So that's that. And then I had been working on the house to renew a lot of things. I've done a lot of work on it over 10 years. So right now this is a brand new tub there. I had a plumber put it in. I put new fixtures. So this wall just needs to be completed. Probably needs a good cabinet sink, which is what I had planned to do, and a little bit different lighting with different, day lighting instead of, the soft lighting. This is another bedroom. This is a master bedroom. It's pretty big. There's a walk-in closet here. And then this is the working bathroom right now. And I had put accents on the bottom here so there could be tile there, and then finish it with tile. There's a nice little shower here and a big sink. And then this door is actually a huge glass door that goes all the way across. As you can see, there's a deck outside that's a covered deck that you can walk right to. And I have a fridge plugged in, but you can do that. And it does have an old jacuzzi, and it can be revived, but that might take some work there. But there's an area back there that has its own power line and electricity that feeds into it. And then the bedrooms here, I had tiled most of these, and I'm working on finishing the tiling. But the tiling here will be it can either be finished by you or somebody else, but these are good sized bedrooms. So this is the other two bedrooms here. Plenty of room, plenty of light. I went ahead and put tile that reflected the right kind of light in there. And then here when you enter, there's a nice little credenza here, and you can put whatever you want. And then I'm gonna go outside here. Well, also the game room has a pool table. But there's plenty of room here. This is great for entertaining your friends. You got a nice patio out here that's covered. And then I rebuilt this deck quite a few years ago, but this deck has complete coverage here. And then you have a You have a fridge here. So there's electricity that goes directly from the deck. And then there's actually, I will be cleaning this up, but there's actually a door that goes here and you can walk to the greenhouse. And the greenhouse is very nice because you can grow your different plants, tomatoes, onions, things like that. But it's a really, really nice greenhouse. It has hot lights to it. You can see those hot lights, and those are functional. I have a very nice, I had covered this in rock granite. So cut this grass and you put a little bit more layer on it, probably good. Then you got a little barbecue station here. And then you can do whatever you want in this patio, but it has a lot of room. There's a lot of room, and then there's the garage, and then there's also a smaller storage here. So the storage is outside and it's climate controlled. So if you keep the door closed, the air conditioner will actually keep this climate controlled, which is very nice. I think it used to be a dark room, because once you shut that door, it's completely dark. So that's a tour of my house. I have this right now. This is my office, but this could be removed very easily. But you can see outside. You can be here and you can see outside. You got nice bay windows, and I think it's really enjoyable.